kids today. I guess they're running around the neighborhood working on it. We were talking about the Afterglow 9 AG Plus, um, and then we're getting ready to go into talking about the $7 level up mouse that I just randomly picked up. I'm actually playing with now using the C91 adapter I reviewed last week, but it seems to be doing pretty good. The mouse is actually for $7. I mean, it's kind of chintzy, but it does have a DPI setting on it. It's definitely not a actual true pro gaming mouse like some of the Logitechs and stuff that are out there. I mean, it's just a little cheap mouse that's well within most people's budgets. That way you ain't gotta break the bank to actually be able to play with a decent little setup. It does pretty well. It's pretty responsive. Not too much latency, even with the adapter, because there's always going to be a little bit of lag and stuff with the adapter. It doesn't really matter what you do. I mean, you're not going to really be able to ever take that little bit out. But I mean, overall, you can change it. It has 3 DPI settings. I'm not even sure which one I'm on right now. But as you can tell, I'm barely moving the mouse, so I just hit the DPI setting. So this must be the lowest setting here. So let's click it once. Moves a little bit further each time, but like I said, and that's on complete high. So, but that's it's definitely worth the $7 to pick up to play with. I mean, or just have as an extra. Like I said, it does have RGB, but they're not controllable. It's just random color RGB. It's real lightweight. I mean, build quality it's alright. It's not the worst I've ever seen, and it's not the best I've ever seen, because there's really nothing to it. It feels more like a shell than it does anything. It's a pretty cool little mouse though for the $7. It's definitely worth picking up for that amount just to have, if nothing else. But I don't normally play with it, so I usually play with a controller. But I like to get back into playing with mouse and stuff instead of playing with a controller. I kind of miss gaming PC, but I'm not in a situation right now to have a gaming PC, because that'll have to come after my puppy is fully grown and trained. That way she doesn't eat all the components of it. So I'm just not in a situation to be PC gaming at the moment. And I know popularity has caught on. I play a lot of matches of Apex where I go up against people that are actually using mouse and keyboard. They're using like the Zen 4 Keymander. I mean, they're using a lot nicer adapters than what I have. This C91 adapter picked up 20 to 30 bucks. I mean, you might be able to find it online, some places even cheaper. But back to the mouse. It's like I said, I picked it up for $7. You can probably find it for 5 online or whatever. And I mean, as you can tell, it moves pretty decent. For $7, it is not the worst mouse you can buy. That is for sure about the only way to really do worse than this mouse is doing I mean, that'd be about the only way to have a worse mouse. So but I appreciate y'all checking out my videos. If you have any questions about the products or anything, need help finding them, whatever, feel free to message me, leave it in the comments, and I'll do my best to point you in the right direction if you guys are interested in this stuff. But like I said, I'm trying to bring the more lower cost into gaming and help people out that can't afford to run out and buy like the Zen 4 that cost $120, $130 stuff like that. I mean, not everyone has that type of money to spend, and it just kind of really sucks. But I know people without that kind of money and just want to buy cheaper stuff and play with it, and they just don't know how well it's gonna work or anything like that. So I try to do these reviews and show what I've learned about them and stuff after using them for a little bit. But feel free to like and subscribe my videos if y'all would. But this is Too Tall, and I'll catch y'all later.